Welcome back, YouTube. My name is TwoPtCho. If you guys are new here, consider checking out the channel, but today we got something a little special in for you. I figured today would be no better day. We can do the Q&A, the question and answers, so I'm going to just read them directly from that community post that I made first, and then we'll dive into the ones on the channel. But I did want to say there was one on the channel where they asked if I could jump in and do Sealand for the Forest faction. So first of all, we're going to do that, and then we'll just continue. So shout out to you. I will go this way, just for you. But anyways, question number 1 comes from The Gaming Eggs, and he says, "Ask Cho, where do you plan on taking the channel, and have you ever thought of getting on a subscriber's account and helping them progress, maybe even an account tune-up? Love the videos." Thanks, man. So where do I plan on taking it? I don't really know. I obviously enjoy playing Idle Heroes, and I'm having a blast doing so. For the most part, I kind of just want to continue. I want to throw some random games in there in the side. Like, you know, for example, I'm doing Luigi's Mansion ever so slowly. It doesn't really get much hype, but I enjoy it. You know, whenever I play a game, I'd like to share it with you guys, and I would love, you know, to get suggestions of things that I enjoy or probably already have, maybe free games, something like that, where I can just play through a storyline and just, you know, chat with you guys and hang out. I would honestly love to do that, but I don't think Idle Heroes is going anywhere. And on the second part, yeah, I would love to, but it's weird to just be like, yo, let me jump on your account, you know, so I love to, and I love featuring people's accounts. It's probably one of my more liked things. So if anyone here ever wants that, the best way to do is just hit me up on Discord. Question number 2 comes from Kevin. When you eat corn on the cob, do you eat it in circles or like a typewriter? Very, very remarkable question. I love that. I eat it like a typewriter, I guess. I never thought about that. How do you eat your corn on the cob whenever you eat it? Do you eat it in circles? Because, like, that just sounds whack. Anyways, Boris, when will you do a face reveal? Sorry, Boris, my computer is super old. I actually tried it back in the day, but it literally broke my computer. The stream quality, as you can see, sometimes my computer's really slow at times. And whenever I add a face cam, it literally crashes half of my programs. So I'm still saving up for a brand new computer. But also, I am going to school full time as well. So that cost a lot of money. Still, I'm shocked I made it this far with this computer. But yeah, I eventually one day would love to, you know, do live streams and all that stuff. However, I haven't put stress on myself because I haven't had much effort to do so, or much, I guess, opportunity to do so. So I just haven't really worried about it. Next one comes from Killer Wolf. Ask Cho, can you do a new account and post daily videos on it? I would love it. As I've said this, again, I would love to, but I only post really 5-6 times a week if it's a good week. If I were to do something like that, it would take up all of my recording time. And I just feel like a lot of people, sure, they would enjoy that, but I feel like a lot of people would miss this as well. You know, whenever I break down something new, this and that, I feel like I'm not here, you know, as a professional. I'm just kind of here to help and give an alternative view as someone who isn't a whale. And I think that's kind of where I fit in on YouTube. Sadly, last time I did that, it was alright, but honestly, I got bored of the junior account. And then it got merged into another account, which is even worse, you know, but honestly, like, I would like to, possibly in the future. However, again, with school, just doing it full time, I don't really have much time to, like, sit down and make videos like I want to. So, potentially, but the odds are not too likely. Next question comes from Sean. Ask Cho, how long have you been playing Idle Heroes? Also, another Ask Cho, what is my favorite food? So, I've been playing Idle Heroes, I want to say probably maybe 3.5 years. It might even be a little bit longer than that, which is wild. Also, we just cleared Sealand. We're not going to clear the next one, but luckily I did record a little bit other gameplay that we could chat over. But yeah, I've been playing for so long. I took a break like 2 months, maybe 2 months into me playing Idle Heroes, but after that I figured, hey, I really like this game, and they started making it better and better, and I've been playing it ever since. So I'd say consecutively for 3 years for sure. Maybe total 3.5 years, which is kind of crazy to think about. It's been in my life that long. But anyways, guys, let's jump over to the other game real quick. So for those of you who have no idea what this is a Sonic game. It's probably my favorite. We're just going to let it play in the background, as I don't really have much else recorded. So here we go, it's something new. Also, question number 2. What is my favorite food? I would have to say salmon. We don't really get much fish where I live, so it's kind of like super rare, and it makes me want it even more, if that makes sense. But awesome. What is your favorite food, man? Let me know down below. The next one, Mioria? Potentially, I probably screwed that up. TwoPtCho, how do you feel about the new content they're putting up on Idle Heroes? I guess this kind of goes back to the last one. To a certain extent, I like it, and it keeps me around and it keeps me playing. Part of that might be because I've played for so long, you know, and it's like I'm experienced, I have artifacts set up, I have E5 heroes, and I have a lot to work with. But I can also see that it's super frustrating to new players. Like, if you don't have a team set up, and then, you know, it's like, yo, now you have to start worrying about the Void and Transcendence heroes. It's a bit intense, and I could see it being a super turnoff if you're a new player and you have to fight me in free team up arena. Like, it just doesn't really make sense. I like it, and I think that it can be amazing. I just think that their ideas are only based on, well, these whales spend money, and for the most part, they're a company. I get it, they're trying to make money, you know, but I'm not loving the idea of what they're doing with it. I definitely think that they could add more ideas and make it a little bit better. If that answers it. Short answer, I understand and I'm content with it, but I'm not saying that I love it. Moving on, Blue Darkness. Are you a banana or an apple guy? Fun fact about me, I would say most mornings I go work out or I swim, and you know, I'll always take a banana, an apple, and an orange out on the road. It just works out. It's super simple. Although if I had to pick, I'd say probably I eat more bananas. So yeah, I would say I'll probably take an apple though, because it's more filling. There, that's that. Alright, moving on. I know that there are some comments in the video, so we will be right back as soon as we clear this stage. But yeah, so this is a super old game. This is Sonic Adventure Battle 2, and jeez, I haven't played this in months. Normally, I can do this a lot better. However, it's just one of those games, and we're like right at the end. But just like that, I used to play this game all the time. So anyways, there we go. We completed the first stage, which that was a doozy in and of itself. We did not do phenomenal, but I'm glad you guys were here for the ride. I'll take it. Anyways, I'm going to load up the video, find the comments, and then we'll answer them. Alrighty, and just like that, through the power of editing, we now have more questions. So Cameron, question. I want to start getting cores, but without spending the moolah. The gems just aren't there. TwoPtCho, what's your favorite hero based on looks? Oh, okay. I thought that would be about cores. I get that. Cores are just crazy expensive. Anyways, favorite hero. Based on looks, I would say Transcendent Queen. The skin, oh my gosh, the skin is phenomenal. Outside of that, if we're just doing base hero skin. Okay. The Ada skin with the fish. That's probably my favorite. Again, base skin. That's a really tough one, honestly. If I had to pick, though, I would say Flora. Probably one of my favorites. Outside of that, Jara. Jara would be Jara or Flora for regular skin design. For sure. Awesome question, though. Awesome question. I love it. Next question comes from Declan. TwoPtCho, what is your favorite mode in IH? Also, could you do an account tune-up for me? I'm a sub, and I really need it. Declan, which I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that. My favorite mode would be Sealand. I just enjoy tackling those. It takes so long, and you kind of need to set up a lot to make sure that it happens, but it's probably my favorite. So I would say Sealand, and for sure, going back to the first question, I believe, yes, yeah, let's do it. Let's jump on your account, let's fix her up, let's have a good old time. And then the next person, the next question, TwoPtCho. This is from Coates, which again, that's not your name, but that's how I'm gonna say it. TwoPtCho, what do you think the light hero for Chinese New Year is going to be? Mage, priest, etc. So, interesting question. The last one that we had was Wrestle, and he's a ranger. And then Tara was a warrior. Ada was a mage. Belrain was a priest. Faithblade was an assassin, right? So with that logic, we could say it's an assassin, although it doesn't always work out that way. I could honestly see it. It's got to be like meta-defining, which again could be an assassin, or it could be a mage like Ada. My guess, though, again, my guess is between those two, an assassin or a mage. But I will go with mage just because, again, priests aren't really meta-defining, and assassins are not popular, just in general. Outside of Drake, but, Drake is an interesting one. But I do hope, because I heard that they might just do Void Asmodel, so I hope that that's not the case. I genuinely hope that they have more than just Void Asmo for Chinese New Year. But yeah, if anyone has any information, let us know down below, because that is a question so many people have. Awesome. Thank you. Next question comes from Quinox. Do you have any pets or cars? I love cars. Actually, fun fact, I've had like 5 cars in my life. My first ever car got totaled twice, not by me. Thank the Lord. But yeah, I had that car for so long, and it was a Dodge Stratus was my first ever car. Right now, I have a Chevy. I guess just American cars kind of just run in the family. They're not always reliable, but like they're cheap and they're affordable, and yeah, I do fascinate cars, and I watch quite a bit of car channels on YouTube, for sure. So shout out to that. And do I have pets? Yes and no. Short answer is not right now because of the landlord. But awesome question. Shout out to you, my guy. I really appreciate it. And I think that about wraps everything up, at least time-wise. So if you guys made it here, I just, again, want to say thank you. You were awesome. If your question did not get answered, we will do more of these, because I really, really enjoyed them, for sure. And who knows, maybe we can jump on random games like this and just do it. We still need a few A ranks in this game. We still need a lot. So maybe I can grind this out, get better at it, come back, who knows. Maybe we could play a new game entirely. And yeah, I would really enjoy that. But again, I just want to say shout out to everyone who who participated, and I really enjoyed this. But anyways, guys, I hope to catch you all in the next video. We have updates coming tonight on Idle Heroes, which means we're gonna have an update video, and then we'll see how the events are. But anyways, guys, thanks for being here. This is actually kind of smooth run, I guess. We'll just kind of play this out. Again, I haven't played this in forever, and this is like the last mission for the most part. So it might seem crazy, and this game entirely might seem wild, and if you guys made it this far, I just want to say thank you. I totally missed that jump. It is what it is. But yeah, that just means I'll have to play this game a little bit more. The run is toast. However, you can do crazy things in this game, such as like this, for example. I might not even hit it. I'm going like way too fast. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that was cool. That worked out. But yeah, anyways, guys, I want to say thank you one last time, and it was a blast. I've always wanted to do Q&As, and I hope in the future we can do even more. But anyways, guys, that'll cut it for the video, and I look forward to the next time we could do this. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Have a blessed day, and as always, guys, thank you. Peace.